I really want to make another video, but I don't want to get out of bed. So I'm going to make a video in bed. Revolutionary. Why don't people do this? Cool. We're going to start this. Okay. I want to talk about the online Gothic community. So, I've been thinking about this. I think people don't do this because it makes loads of rustling noises, which I'm gonna see when I try to edit. Well, we'll see. But anyways, I want to talk about the online Gothic community. And like this whole fast fashion sort of situation. Because I don't know about other people, but I find myself wanting so much shit. Like, so much shit that I see online, on Instagram. I feel like I can't even keep up. Every single week there's just a new line dropped by Killstar. There's this out, there's this happening. It's really overwhelming. And like, whatever happened to going to the charity shop and finding clothes and making the clothes into something that fits your style? Why are we being so like pummeled by the media to buy already goth things? Like, I miss the creativity of it all, like making your own stuff and getting different pieces and making them happen. All of these pre-made outfits that everyone else has, it's just sucky. Everyone looks the same. All the goth YouTubers, all of the Gothic Instagram like influencers, everyone just looks the same. I'm so over it. But recently I just feel really bothered by this whole sort of fast Gothic fashion and how goth is kind of a trend. So goth pieces are everywhere. How many times am I going to say goth in this video? But I just feel really bugged by it. I just want everyone to go out and go thrifting, go to charity shops, find things and make it work and be your own person. Your gothness is not measured by the high-end brands like owning Punk Rave and having a piece from Dolls Kill and having shoes from New Rock, Demonias. Like, if it just feels so commercialized. Something is missing from, like, something beautiful has been lost. And it's really sad. I find it really sad. I don't know how everyone else feels, but it makes me really sad. I just wish that people were a bit more adventurous and like made their own things, or it wasn't all about budget and wanting and having the latest collections and like not being cool if you don't have a branded piece. So falling into this, like, I'm speaking from my own experience. Over the last year, I definitely have fallen into this thing of feeling like I need to have something from, say, Killstar, or I'm not gothic, like I'm a poser. And it's really, like, it makes me really sad. I don't know. I don't know if this is relatable at all. I just miss the originality. I just want to see people looking different. I don't like seeing all of the old people in the same clothes. It just, to me, it just ruins the aesthetic. I don't know. I don't know if I'm thinking about this way too deeply or something, but I'm just over everyone being the same. Our like little subculture embraces originality. It's missing. I miss it. I know it's not just about the style, but the actual fashion, but it's a large part of it. And I'm thinking it's just because we spend so much time online, and then on the platforms I go on the most, YouTube and Instagram, everyone sort of falls into the same sort of category. I find it sad. I don't know, I just want us to go do some DIY. And then another thing is, you see companies with things that you could just make yourself. Like, I can't even tell you how many fishnet tops I've seen, and they're like over £10, and I can just go and get a packet of fishnets for £1, cut the hole out of the head, like cut the crotch out, make it into a head bit, and cut off the feet, and then you have a top that cost you £1. And it's just, I miss that. I just miss that. I don't, maybe I just need to follow some new creators and just have some inspiration elsewhere. But yeah, I would be interested to know if anybody even thought about this. And it's just interesting because I've noticed that it has been affecting myself, and that I have been spending way too much money on this sort of thing, and I've been kind of obsessed with going on these websites and seeing what's the latest thing out, like spending not all my money, but spending such a large amount on getting things from America. And don't get me wrong, these are all beautiful things, and it is a luxury that I can even afford to do that, because I know there'll be a lot of people who haven't got that capability, and I am grateful that I can like splash the cash and buy these things that I don't need. But I just hate the feeling that I need it to be cool. I don't feel like I need it to be cool, but there is an element of that, and I just think I've been majorly influenced by influencers, funny enough. But it's just on my whole feed every day, everywhere. Like, you log on to YouTube and it's another haul of punk rave, and you go on Instagram and it's the same like models with, you know, the same old outfits, and you can start to learn what item is from what brand, and I don't know, it's just sad. I don't know if I'm just personally sad, maybe it's just my own issue. But I want to take my style back to when I couldn't afford these things, and I would just go to the charity shop with £20 and get like 10 different black dresses and cardigans and make it work. I want to bring back some of that originality, and like just more, I just want to put more effort into my outfits, not just buying something off the shelf that's already goth and just chucking it on, or even just revamping old pieces and pairing them with newer revamping old pieces, revamping like branded things, just mix and matching. I don't know. And it's not even like I go out anywhere to even bother about this. And almost all of the clothes that I have, I rarely ever wear because I'm in work uniform most of the time, or pajamas, or cradle t-shirts, which I have an abundance of. But yeah, first world problems, and this is just a bit of a random thing I've been thinking about recently. I would be interested to know if anyone else feels similarly about influencers on Instagram and YouTube, and like gothic fashion brands like Killstar and Dolls Kill Disturbia, etc. But yeah, it's an interesting concept. If you think about years ago when these things didn't exist, it's just a different time. I want some of that time back. Again, another video where I'm talking about being stuck in time. But yeah, be unique. You don't need to own Killstar to be cool. Yeah, man, I don't know. That's how I'm feeling.